The work of archaeologists enables us to learn more about history through the discovery of artifacts and information. They go to places where old trash is piled up, into lakes, and into the depths of old sites for their work. Welcome to our channel, Archaeologist Unearthed, where we talk about interesting historical finds that change the way we think about the past. In today's video, we show you a collection of new discoveries from all over the world that give fascinating new information about ancient cultures. Prepare to be amazed by these amazing finds, which include Roman pottery in the English Channel, a sad story from Pompeii, and historical treasures in Istanbul. So let's start the video. Number 6. Roman artifacts. In May 2023, the English Channel island of Ardoni, also called Dig Ardoni, was the site of an amazing historical dig. The team, led by Dr. Jason Momahan, found about 1,000 pieces of Roman pottery in the layers of an Iron Age cemetery and a Roman village that came after it. The fact that there are so many Roman artifacts in the area shows how important it was in the past. Lieutenant General Richard Cripwell came to the dig and was impressed by all the different kinds of pottery that were found. This ongoing dig not only finds interesting artifacts from the Iron Age, but also gives us new information about the Roman era. As the digging goes on, more mysteries and stories about this old land are revealed, which makes people more excited. The large amount of Roman items shows that there might have been a settlement, which adds to the mystery of the search. Number 5. Findings at Pompeii site. Archaeologists found something important at the famous site of Pompeii that helps us learn more about the tragic end of the city. At the Castamet excavation site, which is known for having homes for less wealthy people, 2 skulls were found that are thought to be victims of the volcano eruption and earthquake that happened at the same time. This discovery shows how dangerous it was for the people who lived in Pompeii at the time of the disaster. The cracks in the intertwined remains found near the remains of a wall that had fallen down show how hard the wall had fallen. With each new find, archaeologists get closer to understanding the terrible human tragedy that happened when Mount Vesuvius erupted and destroyed the ancient city of Pompeii, turning it into a world-class historical site. Number 4. Ancient underground passage in Istanbul. In other news, a 1,500-year-old underground passage was found during digging in the Shurkani area of Istanbul. This new tunnel, which is near Hashemishkin Tunnel, has impressive features like carved marble blocks, mosaic reliefs, and stone inlays. It is amazing that it has stood the test of time and survived many storms. This shows how strong Istanbul's buildings are. Meir Polat, who is the Deputy Secretary General of the Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality, talks about how important the passage is and how the city can learn from its ability to survive disasters. Even though the main part of St. Polyoctus Church was destroyed by an earthquake hundreds of years ago, the rest of it is still standing. This keeps the history of earthquakes in the city alive. Number 3. Historical treasures in Istanbul. In addition to the passage, the excavation has found other valuable things, such as bronze coins, stamped bricks, marble fragments, ceramics, oil lamps, glass, and metal objects. Samples of mortar and the surface will be looked at more closely to learn more about the building's technology and materials. This exciting find shows how well Istanbul is able to keep historical treasures safe and shows how rich its ancient history is. Number 2. Ancient City of David in Jerusalem. In the year 2023, researchers found something important in the City of David in Jerusalem. They found a financial record from 2,000 years ago on the Pilgrimage Road. This gave them important information about how business was done during the time of the Second Temple. The Israel Antiquities Authority said that they found a small stone tablet that they think is a ticket or payment instruction. This tells us more about how people in the city lived during that time. The writing on the tablet is in Hebrew and includes names, letters, and numbers. Number 1. Ancient weapons in Savannah River. In the last few years, more Revolutionary War guns have been found in the Savannah River in Georgia, bringing the total to 19. Ancient murals and landmarks in Peru are in danger, though, because of people who steal them. Still, a pre-Hispanic painting in Lombardic was found and was in surprisingly good shape. These archaeological finds tell us a lot about everyday life and business in Jerusalem and other parts of ancient history. They also talk about the problems historians still have to deal with, like theft and the need to find a balance between keeping things safe and doing more research. As these discoveries keep coming to light, we learn more about ancient societies and what they left behind. Don't forget to subscribe to our station so you can get more information about these amazing finds. Thank you for coming along with us on this trip through fascinating archaeological finds. From Roman pottery to sad stories, old rituals, and strong buildings, these discoveries continue to change how we think about the past. As archaeologists dig deeper into the past, they find hidden gems that tell us important things about how our ancestors lived. As we learn more about the past, we should respect the hard work and skill of the archaeologists who work so hard to figure out our history. Stay tuned to our channel for more news about these fascinating archaeological finds as we continue to look for the secret wonders of our world's past.